To signify this momentous occasion, there will be a traditional ringing of the century-old bell of the PNR to signal that the train has arrived in a certain locality and is ready to operate. Before the train departs San Pablo Station, may we request President Rodrigo Duterte to ring the bell to give signal to the train and its crew to depart the station and officially open the PNR San Pablo Lucena commuter line. At this juncture, the President shall now lead the ceremonial ringing of the bell, signaling the opening of the PNR Lucena San Pablo commuter line.
Mr. President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, distinguished guests, fellow Filipinos, servants in government, to all of you, good afternoon. You know, if you will look at the calendar, you will notice and properly observe that it will now just take us 5 calendar days and 3 working days, and the term of the Duterte administration would have ended. But 3 or 5 notwithstanding, we were committed and we are committed to working up to the last day, hanggang Wednesday, in order to achieve that mandate of the President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to make the Filipino life convenient and comfortable by establishing connectivity and mobility. Ngayong araw na to, nandito kami ngayon kasama ang ating mahal na Pangulo upang bigyan buhay yung mandato of giving life, of giving convenience, of giving connectivity and comfort to the Filipino people. Today will be the start of operation of that segment, San Pablo, Lucena, Candelaria. Seeming as it does na 3 istasyon lang ito, mahalaga itong istasyon na to pagkat ito po yung plataforma na kung saan magmumula yung tinatawag natin na Bicol Express. Ito ho yung plataforma na ito na i-connect dito sa Makati, Muntinlupa, Calamba, papunta rito at pagkatapos tuloy-tuloy sa Bicol. Wonder as it is. Ito ho yung 3 istasyon na kung saan kanina kausap ko si mahal nating alkalde. Sabi niya sa akin, Art, alam mo ba na mahigit 10 years walang tren dito sa lugar na to? Mr. Mayor, sir, today the train is coming back. Your population, when the Filipino people will now experience again the wonders of mass transport system through the use of a train. Kaya napakahalaga itong pagpupulong at pagsasama-sama natin ngayon. Ito ho, mobility. Ito ho, convenience. Ito ho, comfort. 3 words that sums up the mandate of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte in his term, make the Filipino life comfortable. Just a little bit of side story, if I may say, Mr. President. Alam niyo po, Mr. President, pag pinagsama-sama mo yung nagawa at nagawa ng 5 administrasyon, ikumpira mo yon sa nagawa ng termino ng ating mahal na Pangulo, Mr. President, sir, in your 6 years term, compared to the 5 terms of different administration, lamang panalo at mas maraming nagawa ang administrasyon Duterte. Ito ho yung bunga ng tinatawag natin na build, build, build. Ito ho yung narating na kung saan inumpisahan natin yung golden age of infrastructure. That golden age of infrastructure, Mr. Mayor, is now coming to this place so that yung mga kababayan natin dito, masabi nila, yes, andito na yung trend. Yes, nandito na yung mobility. Today is a very happy moment indeed. In fact, hindi pinakawalan ng ating Pangulo yung pagkakataon na ito, notwithstanding the fact na 3 working days na lang, notwithstanding the fact na binibigyan halaga ang pagsasama at pagsasaya natin ngayong araw na to. It is no wonder then that I ask you, fellow Filipinos, please welcome the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. The creator of the golden age of infrastructure, yung nagbibigay bunga sa tinatawag natin mobility, comfort, and convenience. The President of the Republic of the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. Salamat po. Indonesian Ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Agus with Juju, Transportation Secretary Artol Tugare, Senator Bongo, Philippine National Railways officials and staff led by General John Magno, Laguna Vice Governor Catherine Agapay, who's celebrating her birthday today. Ma'am, hindi ko alam, magdala sana ako ng siupaw kung nalaman ko. San Pablo, City Mayor-elect Vicente Amante, Sir, Sariaya Municipal Mayor Marcelo Gaceta, pagpa-umanhin yung eyesight ko is not good anymore. I want to see Art. He can deliver spontaneous speeches. Ito ho yung valedictorian namin and was the captain of the debating team of the San Beda College of Law. Ako, binabasa ko, pero yung mata ko po, nagduduble na. Light Rail Transit Authority Administrator Jeremy Regino, Metro Rail Transit Line 3 General Manager Michael Capati, fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, my countrymen. I am pleased to join you today as we open the Philippine National Railways Lucena San Pablo commuter line. Now that we have only a few days left in the administration, I am truly honored to witness the result of our hard work over the past 6 years. Kung ito lang sana ang project po para dito sa lugar na to, the region, matatapos namin siguro yung Bicol Express. But yung pera ho ay pinaghati-hati ko right at the start of my administration. Ito silang cabinet members, sinabi ko na divide the money equally among the regions. Kaya every region ho may kunti kami. So halos lahat nakatikim ng improvements sa buhay nila. So kung ito lang ho ang makaya namin, pagpasensyahin na po ninyo. But anyway, I have no doubt that the next administration would continue to build and this next generation and our sons and daughters by that time would have a perfect mass transport system. Mag-segue lang po ako as an administrator of a city. Hindi ko naman ho pinagyayabang sa inyo, but matter of factly is that I was mayor of Davao City for 23 years. Kaya alam ko po na gaano talaga kahirap mag-ayos ng bayan. Sa Davao po, wala kaming ganito simply because for reasons of delicadeza, even our airport, pati yung mga infrastructure planned already, nung umpisa, sabi ko, unahin na ninyo yung ibang lugar. And that contributed also to yung ano namin yung mayor noon na she was vice mayor, she wanted the airport expanded. Tapos sabi ko, dahil unahin na lang muna natin yung ibang lugar, ipagbilid muna natin yung atin, kasi hindi maganda tignan na nauna tayo. As a matter of fact, we should be the last to benefit. So hanggang ngayon po, yung daan namin sa subdivision turned over to the government, ang road ng aming bahay ay dirt road pa rin, simentado na lahat. Yan ang mahirap kung ikaw ang nandito. You have to think of so many things before you can really embark on something. Ganon ho ang labanan ng governance. But anyway, no regrets ako. Let me give you the people and the entities responsible for this. I would like to recognize the Department of Transportation headed by ART, Philippine National Railways, and the local government units for making this happen. We know that with effective mass transport system, we make places more accessible and easier to manage, thereby strengthening trade between rural and urban areas. In addition, we can boost our tourism sector given the attractions and landmark stationed near the terminals of this railway. Indeed, this project is proof of our commitment to enhance mobility and connectivity across the archipelago by improving our routes and bringing convenience to our fellow Filipinos. With this, we make everyone feel the change we have promised at the beginning of our term. For instance, this railroad shortens travel time between San Pablo, Laguna, and Lucena, Quezon from 1 hour to 30 minutes. This is also a vital step towards restoring the PNR Bicol Express that will connect Metro Manila to the provinces in the southern Luzon and Bicol. In the previous years, we have championed programs that filled in the gaps in the transportation sector. Now I urge DOTR, especially those who will be left behind and those who will take over the mantle of leadership, to continue leading the improvement of our railways system. It is my hope that you will never lose sight of this goal, as the enhancement of this vital transportation connection will be the key to unlocking even better opportunities for our countrymen. Indeed, our collective accomplishments throughout my terms usher us in a brighter future where we can experience and feel the progress we have built for our shared aspirations. I am thus grateful for the trust and confidence you have given me for the entirety of government work. With the sacrifices and efforts that you have poured into the betterment of our services, we have made our energies forceful enough to press our nation forward to a brighter tomorrow. as my term in office draws to a conclusion, I am thankful that I spend my last days as President witnessing events like this and realizing that even amidst the challenges around us, we will leave a legacy that brought meaningful and lasting changes to the lives that we have touched. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much once again, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.